Hi, everyone. So, this is the second try for this live stream. Hi, hello, everyone.
Yeah, we're doing it again. That's right.
Yeah. So, I just want to say hello to people very quickly. John Timoteo, who is here first. Hi, Nancy Ray and Liebers. And Gerald Darrow Stash. Ooh, mods, please watch out for
Hello.
that one. Rebecca John H. Hello, and Maria Scorpio.
Oh,
Hello, and hi, Laurie. So, hello, I'm Diane G, and I'm joined by my very beautiful and wonderful co host, Linda de Gonzalez.
it's almost spring. Well, it smells like spring right now, and so I changed my background.
Mhm. It
So
looks
yes,
very beautiful and goes
it's
well with your fit today.
well, I dressed to match. I don't know. I'm so happy to have the sun back. I'm so happy to smell the growing that's going on. Like when I go out, I can smell the earth and the green things that are starting to grow, and I really like that, and it makes me really happy. And so, yeah,
You're very spring themed, and it's wonderful. So, what were we talking about again last time? We were talking about love last time because that is the
right.
topic for today,
Yeah,
and how not all growth in love looks dramatic. Sometimes it's very subtle, and sometimes, it's just the quiet realization that we've changed. Like, we don't love the way we used to. We don't love the same things or maybe even the same people. And you don't believe what you used to about love. And that's not necessarily a loss, that's evolution. And that's what love does to us. It evolves us, and also our view of love evolves in time. So today, everyone, Linda and I are diving into the ether of the Akashic Records to explore the beliefs about love that you're outgrowing and who you're becoming as they fall away. Because love isn't just something that you experience, it shapes you. And every relationship that we've had, they leave us different than how it found us.
yeah,
So it doesn't mean that we're broken, we're just, becoming. And when we look through the lens of the Akashic Records, we start to see that this evolution isn't random. Across lifetimes, our souls have been learning about love in different ways. And sometimes, something is shifting, and it feels like something is shifting again now, hence this topic. So tonight, we are asking, what belief about love am I outgrowing? And who am I becoming as that love, as that falls away, or that belief falls away? So if you'd like to enter the draw for a reading today, please type in hashtag love. Ta-da! You only need to enter it once, um, and then you're there for the rest of the draw. We
yeah.
are going to draw people randomly later.
With the flying fickle finger of fate, because we're talking about love here. So,
Yeah. It's a wonderful way to close out the love month.
yes, it is actually. There's a whole bunch of new people that have come in. Um,
Oh,
Selena, Essence of the Moon, hi and welcome. Missy Nelson, Rossi's here, or unless you saw her earlier.
hi,
Maria
Rosie.
feels grateful. Lulu, uh, oh, yeah, just thank you so much, all of you, for coming back for the encore.
Yeah.
Well, no,
At least
sorry, not
the
encore.
chat is working now.
Yes,
Hi, Jax.
and a big thank you to Jax for modding. Thank you.
Yes, we're very grateful for your help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and Judith is here. Lisa is here. Hi. Hi, Karen. Thank you,
John
everyone, for being
Timoteo,
here.
yes, it is a laugh-in reference, and yes, I am that old.
I don't get the reference.
Oh, laughing, they had the flying fickle finger of fate. That's what it was
Oh,
stolen from. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. It was hilarious. It was a great skit. There's probably stuff on YouTube about it.
Yeah. Selena says the chat is working now. Thankfully,
Yeah.
it is.
Ooh, yes.
Hi,
Hi,
Erin.
hi, Erin.
Oh, I think
Karma
we have
Karen.
enough entries to draw for people. So would you like to do the music, Linda?
I would love to do the music.
Okay. Hi, Cheryl. When your name is called, please say hi in the chat. Let's draw for 4 people.
Okay. I'll write the names down too.
Oh, thank you. First person up is Lulu, the quiet flame. Hi, Lulu. Please say hi in the chat.
Well, I'm sure she's still here. I'll just.
I think so too. I saw her just a minute ago.
Yeah, she is.
Rossi,
Congratulations.
congratulations. And say hi in the chat, please. Oh, Roman is here. Hi, Roman. I'm seeing him in the chat.
Roman, yes. Hi, Roman.
Linda, do you want to get read today?
No, thank you.
We're very lucky with the giveaway tool.
It was fixed. Okay, I need to hear from. Oh, there's Maria Scorpio.
Maria Scorpio. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, last for this round. Drum roll. Libers, 1964. Congratulations, Libers. Please let us know that you're still here.
There's Lulu. Or did you get Lulu already? Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
No worries. The chat was jumping.
So we have Rossi, we have Lulu, we have Maria Scorpio. We're waiting for Libers to say hello. Libers, don't make us call you.
Yeah.
Don't make us use.
Oh, Libers is here.
Oh, good. There you go.
Yay. Thank you for letting us know that you're still here.
Yeah.
Okay, before we start reading for people, we should open the records, Linda.
That would be good. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to open it?
Well, yeah, you're hosting. On your
It's just
head,
you do
not
it
mine.
very wonderfully.
Oh, you want me? I mean, you asked if I wanted to. No, I don't want to, but if you think I should, then I will.
No, it's okay. I got it now.
Okay.
I have the notebook open. So let's take 3 deep breaths, everyone. In through the nose, like we're smelling a flower. And out through the mouth, like we're blowing a candle. And another one. And one last time. Only the highest frequency of love and light can remain in the sacred space and all objects in the sacred space for the highest good of this group, consisting of myself, Linda, those who are watching right now, those who will join us later, and those who will watch the replay. All other energies must leave now. All other energies must leave now. All other energies must leave now. Now I call in the highest level of the divine that knows that love is the power and the truth from which we read. Our highest level guides and angels to help us with this reading. Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, please hold the sacred space. And so it is. And so we do acknowledge the forces of light, asking for guidance, direction, and courage to know the truth as it is revealed for our highest good, the highest good of all, and the most benevolent outcome. Akashic Records Masters, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please let us know this group in the light of the Akashic Records and enable us to share the wisdom and compassion that the Masters, teachers, and loved ones have for us. The records are now open. Yay!
Everybody breathes faster than me. I'm always like one breath behind everyone.
It's okay. It's the slow and steady. that wins the race.
Keeps breathing anyway.
Okay. So the first person we have is Lulu, the quiet flame. So what belief about love is Lulu outgrowing, Masters? They're drawing me to the cards. Oops, something fell. Hold on. You gotta be kidding me! I'm not making this up. The one that I got from from the floor is the card love, and it says, "I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things." For you, Lulu, what you're outgrowing is the belief that love is just something that you can find in a partner. Right now, you're learning that hey, there's love everywhere. I feel it from my family. I feel it from my friends, and I feel it in nature. Is what's odd about it. Even in nature, you feel love, or you're starting to feel love. So that's the belief about love that you're outgrowing, Lulu.
And and Lulu, what you're becoming as that belief falls away is more authentically yourself. You're becoming more aligned with yourself, and you're learning that the first place to send love is always to yourself. The first recipient, the first place to put your love is into yourself. That doesn't mean you go out and buy a $5,000 Louis Vuitton bag, okay? That means that you take care of yourself in the important things. You make sure that you have good food, good sleep, that you surround yourself with people who support you and value you, and that you don't pour where there's no pouring back. So you don't pour into a vessel that doesn't pour back to you. That's about reciprocity.
I love
5,000 in tarot and oracle.
that. So thank you, Lulu. We hope that helps.
Purchase
And
responsibly.
Selena says,
I
what
know.
about five? As Gerald says, purchase responsibly, Selena.
Yes. Yeah, that'll get a spanking from Gerald.
And happy birthday to Misa Nelson, who
Oh,
turns 46 today.
happy
Hi,
birthday,
happy
Missy.
birthday. I hope today has been lovely for you.
Oh, Red Dragon. Hi.
Hi, Kim.
Kim, it's wonderful to see you.
Yeah. Okay. Next up is Rossi. And avert your Geralds. Bing.
Hi, Rossi. Yeah. Sorry. I'm I have the Oracle of Oneness. You'd have a heart attack if I said had the Rebel deck, right? No, not today. But it's right here if I need it. So here we go again. Rossi. The belief about love that you're outgrowing. This card says soul connections come and go in perfect timing. You have a belief that love, the who you love has to stay close to you. But they come and go. The connections that you have come and go. Um, it doesn't mean that there is less love either on your part or on theirs, but you're learning that love doesn't require anything physical to exist, that distance doesn't matter, that when there's love, the soul connection is there, and they come and they go. Now, the other interpretation of this is that soul connections come and go. It's not just by distance, but it's also they exist for a while and then they're gone, you know? This may they exist for a time and then they're gone. So that's what I have for you. I hope that's helpful.
So, Rossi, who are you becoming as that belief falls away? I'm hearing the word acceptance. You have become more accepting of that fact, and you don't cling onto relationships anymore. Yes, it still hurts when someone goes, but what is changing is that you're starting to appreciate what you have more right now instead of those in the past that you had.
Mm.
You're being in the here and now more. It's, in the past month, you're getting more upgrades. I don't know if you've been feeling tired, Rossi, but they keep telling me you've been getting upgrades, and it's you becoming more of your crystalline body. Us being in the crystalline body, it kind of dissolves the idea that someone has to be close to you. I think it comes hand in hand because with our crystalline body, we can go anywhere, we can be anywhere. And so love doesn't have to be close to us physically. We can be on either sides of the world and the love still remains. You know that there's no physical boundary or limitation now. So that's who you're becoming as that belief falls away. So I hope that helps, Rossi. And thank you so much for letting us read for you.
Yeah, thank you, Rossi.
Okay. Next up, we have Maria Scorpio. So avert your Geralds, everyone.
Magic.
What belief about love is Maria outgrowing in this period of her life, Masters? They're pulling me towards the deck again. Hopefully, no jumpers this time.
I like them. They just make their presence known, don't they?
Yeah, they love making their presence known, but it's hard to to get them off the floor. Okay.
Hi, Sue Toffee.
Hey, Sue. Okay. So the belief about love that you're outgrowing has something to do with self-esteem. You're outgrowing the belief that there has to be a man or a person in your life for you to be worthy. You're gaining the self-esteem in this period of your life, is what the Akashic Records Masters would like you to know. Maybe in this time you don't have anyone around you, and that's okay. It's part of the learning experience because you need to understand that your worth isn't tied to having a relationship. People don't have to love you so that you can love yourself. And your confidence, your self esteem is not dependent on them. This is a huge period of your life. And that's the end of transmission. I hope that helps, Maria.
And I'm getting the same message for you as I got for Lulu, that as this belief is changing, you are growing more into yourself and you're becoming more confident and more aligned with your own true being, with your own soul, your own values. Part of the work that you're doing, Maria, that you're going to be doing over the next little while is examining your values and beliefs and adjusting your behavior to match them, adjusting your actions to match them. This is going to cause some consternation amongst the people around you, and that's good because you're not going to be available for them anymore because you're going to value yourself. So I see someone starting to berate you. I just hear, I mean, I see you. I hear a voice going, well, what now? Well, yeah, well, well, and you just look at them and say, if you're going to talk to me like that, I'm going to leave. You know how Charlie Brown? Okay, all the adults in Charlie Brown. Yeah, that's what I hear. And you're very calm. I mean, you're calm inside as well as out. You're not just putting on a stone face and then leaving. You're very calm, and you are very observer. You know, you're watching this, and you don't feel any emotional attachment. You don't feel any guilt or shame or any of the things that this person is trying to throw at you. And you just say, okay, we'll try again. We'll have coffee sometime when, we can speak together. And you don't feel the need to do this. And they're furious. And they can manage their own feelings because they're adults. That's not up to you. And you realize this and you feel sovereign. That's how you feel. So that's who you're becoming, as those beliefs about your worthiness and your as those beliefs fall away, that's who you become. Sovereign. I love that for you. You're muted, Diane.
Sorry. I've been talking.
You've been talking this whole time.
Yeah, I've been talking. I didn't realize that I was muted.
I can't see your lips move behind that microphone much.
Sorry, everyone. But yeah, I was just saying that I love that for you, Maria, and I hope that helps. And thank you for letting us read for you. So
Yeah,
I
love
want to
that.
say hi to the people who came in. Hi, Sue Helen. Hi, Hypnicity.
Ooh, hi.
And no, it's not too late. We will be drawing for another set later. Hello, Irene. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Hello, Zakeshda.
The
Okay,
Countess. Hi, Zakesh.
last for this round, we have Libers. So, avert your Geralds.
Libers. Hi, Libras. What belief about love am I outgrowing? Libras. You're one of these. Oh my God, I feel for you. You're one of these women like me. Okay, I think you're a woman, but I don't know. You're a person like me who believes that love has to be earned. That you can't just be loved because of your existence on this planet. That you have to do for people and earn your place. And me too. I just started outgrowing that. Me too. I've just been working on that. So, yes, you're outgrowing that. You are coming to the realization that your existence, the fact that you are present in this universe, is worthy of love. It's worthy of your own self-love, and it's worthy of the universe's love, source's love. You are worthy of love without having to do a damn thing other than breathe. you know? But yeah, you don't have to earn it. You don't have to earn it to belong, okay? It's amazing. I know.
I can also relate to that. So, if this is a reading that applies to the people who are watching, even the replay, and it resonates for you, take it, because this is like a
Yeah,
general reading,
yeah,
even though we're reading for Libras. So,
yeah.
Libras, who are you becoming as that belief falls away? What I'm seeing is a person standing tall and proud and radiating with such light, because this person that you're becoming, they're not doubting themselves anymore as they used to in the past. 'Cause in the past, when they didn't receive love, they questioned, is it me? Is there something wrong with me? There were lots of doubts in your mind. But as you are becoming your true, authentic self and that belief falls away, there's this huge confidence. It's like, okay, I'm doing the right thing. Maybe it's not me, maybe it's them, or they're having a bad day. So you're starting to think that it's not always about you, or it's not something wrong with you. There's just something in the world or something in the other person. And that's growth for you. And you're becoming more confident and radiant because of that. So I hope that helps, Libras. And thank you so much for letting us read for you. Oops. I love that. I love that for Libras and for everyone who
Yeah,
relates to that.
me too.
OMG, yes. So, everyone, it's not too late yet. If you haven't done it yet, please type in hashtag love. It's time for us to draw for another set of readings. Hashtag love.
Oh,
Love.
oh, oh, I almost forgot. Oh,
There we go. The Disney like music.
I love that music. I love it. I love it. It's so, I don't know, sparkly
It's
and magic.
magical.
Yeah.
Oh, you're very welcome, Libers. Shar Goldberg Clark. Hi. Congratulations, and please say hi in the chat.
Oh, and here's Tamar Kanfulat. Hi, Tamar.
Hi, Damer. Maria feels grateful. Congratulations, and please say hi in the chat. Violets for roses. Stephanie, congratulations, and say hi in the chat. And last for this round,
Morning, guys. Hurry up and put your highs in the chat. Oh, there you are. Gotcha, Violets. Thank you.
Erin O'Nugent. Congratulations, and please say hi in the chat. So again, that's Shar Goldberg Clark, I think. And Maria feels grateful. And Erin O'Nugent. Okay, we got Maria and Violets for roses.
And oh, maybe she'd rather have this one put up. Okay, good.
Yeah.
And violets. There you go.
So we're just waiting for Shar
Goldberg
Clark.
Mangled, could you check to make sure that Shar is still in the chats? Or any mod, please. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have singled you out. There are others.
Mangled Unicorn is saying, I'm hearing that Fallout Boy song. Light 'em up. I'm not very much familiar with that song.
Hands off.
But one of my favorite songs by Fallout Boy is Panic at the Disco. Sometimes I sign off my email says, all panic, no disco. Because I can. Okay.
Erin says she can't see Char. Okay.
Should we draw for another?
I think so. I think
Okay.
that would be absolutely wonderful if we could do that.
Last for this round, Zakesh de Campos. Congratulations and say hi in the chat. Thank you so much for all your help, Jacqueline and Mods. We did that at the same time.
I know, wasn't that amazing? The timing was fabulous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We're waiting for Zakesh de Campos. I love that name.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah. It sounds musical in a way. While
You're
we're waiting for them, maybe we can start reading for the people who are here.
okay. I'll keep an eye out on the chat. Zakesh, just please say hello in the chat. Just type in hi, and that's it. That's all. Up there, I think.
Okay.
No, I was
No.
wrong. Sorry. I got so excited.
No worries. Okay, the first person for this round that we're reading for is Maria Feels Grateful. Hola, Maria. Okay. What belief about love is Maria feels grateful, outgrowing? Okay, they don't want me to go to the deck or to the cards. I'm hearing worth. You've been outgrowing the belief that the number of people who love you defines your worth. In the past, and I don't know if this was in a past life or in this life, but in the past, they're telling me, the Akashic Records masters are telling me that you've equated the number of people around you who love you and who praise you as people who love you.
Mm.
But they're telling me that you've gone through many difficult things and difficult experiences that made you realize that the people who are praising you and the people who were around you were there because of the benefits that they get through your friendship. And you started to realize that that was not love. And the number of people around you who praise you does not define your worth, does not define who love you and how you love yourself. So that is the belief that you're outgrowing, Maria.
And see, I'm realizing that because the question is, who am I becoming? Well, we're always becoming ourselves. Okay. I mean, I don't know how to, because the masters are just saying, well, they're all becoming themselves. Okay. So what I'm going to try to communicate to you is how you are going to look from the outside to the people around you as you become more of your own true divine, as your own true divine nature shows up, because that's what it means when we become ourselves authentically and we start to align with ourselves. We change, we become more ourselves, and we are less prone to getting hooked into other people's stuff. Yes, matching actions with values. Exactly. That's how you align with yourself. Yes, Wanda, she is entirely and utterly her own true being. We learn a lot from the animals around us. Look at cats, for example. They can teach us about boundaries and consent. So do parrots. Now, what it's going to look like to the people around you is that you're just so uncooperative. Like, it's just a small thing. Why won't you do it? And you you stand in your integrity, and if something feels wrong, you won't do it. And you don't justify yourself anymore. In the person that I'm seeing, you don't justify it. There's a feeling in your gut to say no, and you don't even try to think about why that might be or what's going on or do this whole big long investigation into it. You just go, oh yeah, no, 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 this isn't for me. Sorry. And um, and you're relying a lot more on your intuition about and sorry, I'm saying trying to say blah 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 blah. Discernment. You are using your intuition to support your discernment about people around you. That's new, I think. You're trusting yourself more. And you are less able to be manipulated, you know? But yeah, I think that it's you're 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 growing into an uncooperative woman. Good for you.
They said that usually isn't anyone but me. I think that's why I wasn't very sure if it was from this present life, because the images that they were showing me, it feels like past lives. So if you're very much alone or you feel alone in this lifetime, that may be because in the past lifetimes you've had friends around you who kind of stabbed you in the back or left when when you lost wealth or something, or when they couldn't get the benefits out of the friendship anymore. I think that's more fitting.
Yeah.
So I hope that helps, Maria, and thank you so much for letting us read for you. Jack says, become ungovernable.
Yes. Absolutely 100% rebel.
Yeah.
Don't be
Okay.
comfortable.
Next up, we have Stephanie.
I love that.
Violets for Roses. And avert your Geralds, everyone.
Oh, it's my turn now, right? What
Yes.
belief
Hi,
about
Tina
loving
Bobina.
Tina Bobina? Oh, there's another great name. And I saw Tinkerbell
Yeah.
here earlier too.
Tinkerbell. Hi, Tinkerbell. And hello, Ben Reyes.
And Zakesh is here, so he's been starred. Uh, Maria says she feels she chose this lonelier path on purpose. Yeah, well, I don't know if you did or not, but it's, you know, it's okay. Stephanie, so the card that I have for you is, again, I'm just pulling, I'm not gonna switch to listen bitch in the middle of the stream, okay? Forgiveness, this is the Oracle of Oneness. Forgiveness offers profound emotional and physical benefits. Okay, so forgiveness doesn't mean that oh, Shar is back. Shar Goldberg Clark is back. Um, Forgiveness doesn't mean that everything is okay. All right. Forgiveness, it's like boundaries. It's for yourself. It's so that you can move on. It doesn't mean that you have to continue associating with whoever you had to forgive. And, sometimes we have to forgive ourselves too, because, you know, you were 17, you didn't know any better, that kind of thing, right? So the belief about love that's tied to forgiveness, that if you forgive somebody, you have to love them. No, you don't. No, you don't. Forgiveness has nothing to do with them. It has to do with you being able to let go and move on. That's forgiveness. And it doesn't mean you have to love them. Love can be over. after you've forgiven, after you've worked through your own process of forgiveness and letting go so you can move on. And you might want to have a professional to help you with that. Yeah, you probably do have to forgive yourself more. I know most women do. That's something most of us Western women, maybe I should be even more specific, North American women have to, what we struggle with. Mm, but you don't have to, once you've forgiven, doesn't mean that you have to love them. If it was an action that required forgiveness on your part, yeah. But when you're forgiving yourself, it does have a lot of emotional benefits because it creates more room within you for love, for loving yourself. Once that process of forgiving yourself is done, there's room there now. That's been removed. It's gone. So you can pour love, more love into yourself. More love is generated. Yes, we have Zakesh. We saw his comment. We have him. And good. I'm glad you cut. We all should be cutting off people who disrespect us.
Mhm.
And it has nothing to do with forgiveness. It has to do with, really? That's what you think of me? Okay, bye. You don't have to love family. That's another lie. You don't have to love family. You love where love is reciprocated. You put effort and you put energy where it's reciprocated. When you love and it's not reciprocated, like, you don't have to keep pouring in there. I know, I get it. It's hard to not love your parents or your siblings or whatever. But, eventually you come to the point where you realize it's not reciprocated. So, like, just not,
We don't water dead plants.
we don't water dead plants. Thank you. I love that image. Thank you, Diane.
No worries. So, Stephanie, who are you becoming as that belief falls away? I drew a card for you, and the card that I pulled was regret. You are becoming someone who does not have a lot of regrets, or you
Yeah.
won't have much regrets. You're walking the path of least regrets because you know that it's not always your fault, and you're forgiving yourself a lot more. You understand and you accept that you are human, you make mistakes. And so guilt and regret also fall away.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see an image of, I'm seeing you like in a crowd full of people. But in that crowd, there's like you, and then there's space in between a lot of people. You know how to set your boundaries. And the people who can get inside your inner circle, those are the people you really trust and love. So there won't be many people around you, unfortunately, but there are good sides to that. Again, only those who you let in will be the ones who will really be close to you. You'll have inner circles, few, but they're people who you can trust with your life, Stephanie. That's the image that I was getting. So I hope that helps. And thank you so much for letting us read for you.
Yeah. I have one more thing for you, Stephanie.
Oops.
I want to share something that Erin said. She said, forgiveness doesn't mean you have to play nice or placate the ones who hurt you. You don't have to shut up and smile. Absolutely. Forgiveness is not for them. It doesn't mean you let them back into your life. Forgiveness is your own inner process. Yes, Rossi, we know Zakesh is here. We've starred him. Char is here as well, and we've starred her as well. So everybody relax. Okay, good, Stephanie. Good, good.
So next up we have Erin. Oh, Nugent. and avert your jewels. What belief about love is Aaron outgrowing, Masters? You're outgrowing guilt, Aaron. I'm going to go into the records for this. You feel like you've hurt people, and this is because you're becoming your true, authentic self, and you feel guilty about hurting them. I'm hearing a question from the Akashic Records Masters. I'm just going to tune in a bit. They're asking, but it was, would you hurt, would you rather hurt other people or would you rather hurt yourself? It was a matter
Ah,
of choosing between hurting yourself by being inauthentic or
yeah.
unauthentic, or hurting other people but being your own authentic self. It's not that you want to harm other people, it's just your beliefs and your priorities. Priorities kept coming up. Your priorities aren't aligned with them. And that's where the conflict is, kind of, I see friction. That's where the friction comes in because you have a different set of priorities and they're telling me it's starting to fall away. That guilt is starting to fall period of your life. This is an important period where you're learning that to let go of the guilt because of your being your true authentic self. That's what I have for you, Aaron.
So, Aaron, part of what's going on is that you're misinterpreting your role. When you take action or make decisions that are aligned with yourself, how other people react is not your problem. Their feelings are theirs to manage. Your guilt arose from your belief that it was your fault because you said no, that it was your fault they're upset. No, 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 no. It's how they chose to react. It's their choice. They're big grown-ups, okay? And it's not your job to manage their feelings. If they're disappointed or they're unhappy because you said no, tough noogies, okay? Their problem, not yours. And I see that as you're growing and you're becoming more embodied, is the word they're telling me. As you're becoming more embodied and your true self begins to shine, that all of that starts to fall away. And those people no longer have hooks into you. Again, another shining, shining soul becoming sovereign. So happy for you.
I was getting chills while you were reading, Linda.
I still have chills. Aaron, I see, I'm seeing you in the spirit. I mean, I have no idea what you look like, but I'm seeing this shining, shining, brilliant, brilliant white soul in front of me. And absolutely, genuinely, authentically themselves. A lighthouse for others, Aaron. That's you. Be the bad example. Be ungovernable. Be completely unable to be hooked into someone else's anxiety. Someone who phones you up and says, "Oh my God," and you go, "Oh, sorry, I'm in the
I
middle of something right now. I'm in the middle of a battle for the planet Narvon. I gotta go. Bye."
Okay, to everyone who is watching right now, even if you're watching the replay, if you came to this point, type in the comments, be ungovernable. I think that's the phrase that we are
Yeah.
going to leave with today. So type
Yeah.
it in the comments later, everyone.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you
Me
for
too.
that, Jacqueline.
Yeah. Be ungovernable.
And thank you so much, Erin, for letting us read for you and for that confirmation and validation.
Mm. Guilt is indeed a sticky web, but we are never, ever, ever responsible for
Mhm.
other people's feelings.
Gary for Grace said something interesting.
Oh,
The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return by Nat King Cole.
yeah.
And this is something that goes along with what the masters have been telling us whenever we do readings. We're here to love or to learn how to love and be loved in return and to accept love. Sometimes for us light workers, it's very easy to love. It's accepting love that is challenging. So it
Mm,
goes both ways.
yeah.
So thank you for that, Gary.
Yeah.
So next
And
up,
also, you guys, it's in the comments after the show, okay? Like
yes, after the show,
all comments, not chat.
we just want
I'm
to
I
know
love your
what part you are.
enthusiasm. Yay. Okay, good. And becoming ungovernable. Oh, you know what? We should do a show about that.
Yeah,
That should
become
be our next episode
ungovernable.
either is about becoming ungovernable and what that means and what that could look like. I'm 100%
Ooh,
behind that.
yeah. So next up, we have Zakesh de Campos.
Hi.
Wait, am I on the first or the second one?
I don't remember. Oh, I think I'm first this time.
Okay. I've
Yeah,
heard
I
your
know.
Geralds.
Hi, Zakesh. Yeah, and if we do a show on becoming ungovernable and the hashtag's going to be ungovernable, all of you guys with dyslexia, I'm so sorry.
We started off with four-letter words, everyone.
Yeah, because we wanted to make it easy for everybody to not to have to worry about their spelling. But then yesterday I used laugh and that was fine. So that was 5 letters. Okay, Zakesh. What belief about love are you outgrowing? I have 2 cards for you. Let me tell you a story, Zakesh. One card says prioritize yourself with much deserved self-care. Are you sleeping well and enough? Are you eating well and enough? Are you bringing joy into your life? Okay, so that's and you I'll tell you after how this works with your belief about love. And the second card is let innocence fill your heart. So the message that I'm getting from the master is about your belief that you're outgrowing. You believe that what you want or you have some difficulty connecting with other people, like they're like NPCs to you almost. And the masters are asking you to to be innocent. That means like to have a beginner mind so that your connection can be genuine and not for anything that you can get in return. So if you're not looking after yourself, don't be looking for other people to look after you, okay? Zakesh, I don't know if you're male or female, all right? Um, or what kind of relationships you look for. But there's a warning here about looking after yourself and not expecting that people that anybody in your life needs to look after you. So don't look for um, don't look for somebody to look after you. That's a belief that you're outgrowing. And the innocence card is about connection. That what's coming in is a need to actually connect instead of being served. So instead of having, I mean, this is a process that's going on within you right now, okay? And I'm speaking of you solely as a person of completely unknown gender. So don't be pointing at me and saying, you know, sexist, not all men, whatever. I don't know if Zakesh is a man or a woman, and it doesn't matter. The thing is there's a process that's going on, a growth process that is going from you looking for care, like the usual sort of physical care from the people around them, and replacing that with innocence. So a genuine connection. Instead of being served, connecting. That's growing within you. That's the process that you're outgrowing right now. You're learning to connect, genuinely connect with people instead of using them. I didn't want to just like come right out and say it baldly like that. But yeah, instead of using people, you are learning to connect with them. And that's a good thing. You're outgrowing that need.
Before you pulled out the second card, Linda, I was trying to check for the second prompt who Zakeshda is becoming as that belief falls away. And previous in the previous readings, I keep seeing people who are standing tall, and with people or without people around them. But for you, Zakeshda, what I saw was a child. So I'm like,
Oh,
oh, that is so awesome. And then you pulled out the innocent card, Linda, and I'm like, oh, it makes total sense now. Zakeshda, what you are going to become as that belief falls away, that people are going to harm you, is you're becoming your inner child. You're going to reconnect with a lot more joy because you're not going to judge other people right away. You'll have that childlike curiosity and innocence to connect with people.
yeah,
And I think that's very lovely.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
hope that helps, Sakeshda. And thank you so much for letting us read for you.
Yes, Sakesh, thank you.
And last for this round, we have Shar Goldberg Clark.
Hi, Shar.
Okay. And avert your Geralds. Ta-da!
Magic.
What belief about love is Shar Goldberg Clark outgrowing? Want you to pull a card for her. Okay, they don't want me to pull a card. There is a phrase that the Akashic Records masters are telling me, and that phrase is everyone is out to get me. That is the belief that you're trying to outgrow in this period of your life. That everyone is out to get you. You're starting to learn about connections and how connections can heal. Because in the past, I think this is more about your past lives. In the past, you've had connections where people harmed you. And now you're starting to realize that there might be people who I can't lump into that category of people who harm me. There will be people who can love me. And I'm starting to find that out. That's how they're phrasing it. I'm starting to find that out. I feel like this is like the precipice, the beginning of that. So you might not be able to see much results about that, but it is starting, it is beginning. So I hope that helps, Shar.
Shar, I see I'm being shown a scene where you have just randomly received an act of kindness from a total stranger, uh, someone who helped you pick up your groceries when they fell out of the ouch, out when they fell out of the bag. Speaking of bags, Wanda, and you're moved to tears because it was just a spontaneous gesture of kindness. As you as you grow, as you change as your belief about love changes, it's not really a belief about love, it's a belief about other people, okay, and their motivations. And I want to remind you that you don't know anything about their motivations. You can only judge people by their actions. So yes, in the past you've been hurt by people's actions, but not everyone is out to hurt you. You'll learn to trust your discernment. You'll learn to develop your yeah. You'll develop your discernment so that you don't fall victim to those kinds of misbehaviors on other people's parts anymore. I see you as being very like a traffic cop. Yes, no, yes, no. But this is an important period of growth for you that you're in right now, right like as we speak. I see you softening as you become yourself, as you become more yourself and more authentically um, acting more in alignment with your beliefs and your values. I see you softening. And that softening will bring other people close to you, different people, you know? Yeah, new people are coming. New people are coming for you, Shar. I don't mean new people are coming for you, okay? I mean, there will be.
Thank you for that clarification, Linda.
sorry, sorry about that. What I mean is that there are new people who are going to be coming into your life that will help you refine your alignment with yourself in a good way, you know? Ha, Zakesh is female. Glad I didn't make any assumptions. Thanks for sharing that. You didn't have to, you know. I mean, I'm okay not knowing. Thank you for sharing.
So thank you so much, Shar, and we hope that helps.
I didn't want to make you cry, but you all
Maybe
saw
they're
my
healing
nose getting red.
tears.
I was close to tears, so yeah.
So we're at the top of the hour. Do we have another? Do we have a time for a collective reading, Linda?
We got time for whatever. Yeah, I got all the time there is. Planet Narvan's still going to be there. Okay, so I got to tell you guys. Okay, I started playing this for the first time. Or I'm sorry, I shouldn't be doing. Okay, never mind.
Shar says it's
Oh, good,
100%
good.
happy tears. Thank you so much.
You
We're
know,
glad. We're glad about
when
that.
we cry and things like that, it's because it's true. It hits our soul. It's true, and it's the truth that makes us cry. Okay, it's not the pain, but even when we hurt and we cry, it's still the truth that makes us cry, right?
Mhm. Okay, let's do one for the collective. And avert your Geralds, everyone.
Oh, you're going to put me back there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to pull a card for this.
Hello, Mirella and Pierre. We're
Hi,
just doing a
Mirella.
collective reading to close out the readings
Yeah,
for today.
yeah, we're closing down. I'm so sorry, Pierre and Mirella.
But the replays, I think the replay is going to be wonderful.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, they're timeless. The messages are timeless.
Okay, so for the collective, what belief about love am I outgrowing? This is a belief in, this is actually a belief in love that is growing, is that being vulnerable shows true strength. So what's being outgrown is that being vulnerable is weak, is weakness. I love that. I love that so much.
So, who are you becoming as that belief falls away? I drew two cards for everyone. And the first card that I drew was abundance. We are being abundant, or we are becoming abundant in many ways. Not just in financial ways, is what I'm feeling. More abundant on love. That's not only romantic. And these kind of love feels very authentic and very aligned to us. And when that happens, this is who we're going to become. We're going to become grateful for the love that is not coming in. And even if they haven't come for you yet, the kind of love that you're feeling or looking for hasn't come for you yet, thank the universe for it. That's how we attract it and how we manifest it. To be thankful of them before they even come and before it even begins. So I hope that helps everyone. And thank you so much for sticking around with us. This has been really, really wonderful. Um, let's close the records before I forget.
Oh gosh, I forgot all about it. I'm so glad you remembered.
Okay, let's take a deep breath, everyone. I would like to close by thanking the masters, teachers, and loved ones for their love and compassion. I would like to close by thanking the Akashic Records masters for their point of view. And I would like to close by thanking the divine source for all the knowledge and healing. The records are now closed, amen. The records are now closed, amen. The records are now closed, amen. Your energy stays with you, and my energy stays with me. Awesome.
I want to remind you all to please like, share, and subscribe to our channels.
Mm-hmm.
We both offer private readings. The information is in the show notes in the description. And if you see a hype button show up on your on your laptop or on your mobile phone, please hype us.
Yeah, they
That's
really help our channels out.
really help our channels grow. So thank you.
And if you've come to this point, don't forget to type after the show in the comments, I'm ungovernable, not be
Be
ungovernable.
ungovernable.
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah, yeah, ungovernable.
So, Linda, what will you be doing in the next couple of
Oh,
days?
oh, wait, hang on a second here. I don't remember right at the moment. I'm still, I mean, I know you closed the records, but I'm still there.
No
Oh, that
worries.
was today. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Monday morning at 11 o'clock Pacific time, AM, 2 p.m. Eastern, Gerald and I will be doing readings using the Bob Ross cards. Now, I have to be careful what I say because it's copyright and it's trademarked. And so there are legal things about it. And I right now just don't remember what they are. But we are going to be using the authorized Bob Ross decks to do some readings. Okay.
Awesome.
Tuesday is Akashic Adventures, 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern. You know who our guest is going to be?
I wonder who.
I don't know.
Guess who? It's gonna
Yeah,
be me.
yeah, it's going to be Diane. She's our guest on Tuesday. And on Thursday, on Wings of Insight, Deborah Zacco is going to be my guest. And Friday is the fart
The
show.
fart
Yay!
show.
But deadly Friday night. Friday night. Oh wait. I forgot the time. 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. So you put the kids to bed and you pour yourself a glass of your favorite beverage and come and join us for the fart show.
Don't forget your inhaler if you have asthma like
Oh
us.
yeah, if you have an inhaler, make sure it's
It's
handy.
a necessity. So for me, everyone, I will be back on Sunday for Soul Cloud. So the topic is going to be about old souls, young souls, what's often misunderstood about past lives. So if you've ever asked, how many past lives have I had or have I lived? That episode is for you. I hope to see you there. We'll have a great discussion about that. And then afterwards, I'll be on Akashic Adventures with Linda and Viviani. Um, and then I'll be on with Annie Bear on her channel for on Wednesday. And yeah, Fart Show is going to be next week. I'm so excited about that. I hope to see you there,
We
everyone.
love the fart
And
show.
to my subscribers, don't unsubscribe when you see that thumbnail. My subscribers keep dropping whenever I post the Fart Show. I think they think they're on the wrong channel.
What?
We're not effing up. We're not. We're seriously unserious.
Yeah. Yeah, we are seriously, and these are serious readings. I want you to know there is absolutely no humor whatsoever. No, nobody laughs, nobody giggles, nobody snorts ever. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, these are deeply spiritual revelations that are coming to us that we share with you. Hmm.
Mhm. With a fart bomb. No, I'm just so. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. So, as we end the episode tonight, just remember the beliefs you're outgrowing, they aren't mistakes. There were once stepping stones, and every version of you loved the best way they knew how. And now you're evolving. So, if something resonated tonight, let it settle. And you don't have to force the shift. You don't have to feel that evolution because, again, sometimes it's subtle. Becoming happens naturally when you're ready for it. So thank you so much, everyone, for exploring love with us tonight, this love month. That's a very wonderful way to close the love month. And as love evolves, so do you. So we'll see you next time into the ether, everyone. Thank you and hope to see you soon.